The Star Sheriffs make a special friend. Fireball searches for him but finds only trouble. Saber Rider tracks him to the enemy camp, where an ex-gunslinger frees the boy. But can he be saved from the evil Viperon? Don't miss this exciting adventure of Saber Rider and the Star Sheriffs.
The day we first met our special friend, the little Hombre. We were on a secret mission, but as we sailed above the new frontier, none of us suspected that we would soon find ourselves on the legendary Prairie of Night. All right, lads, keep a sharp eye out.
Well, what are we looking for, Saber Rider?
Cavalry Command said the Outriders have started a major offensive campaign against Planet Pecos. So, let's see if we can pick up anything on the ramrod sensors.
Looks like those Outriders are really out to trash this planet. Even the buffalo are running scared.
Well, now that the Star Sheriffs are here, it's the Outriders who'll be the ones to turn tail and run.
Yeah! We'll round them up and move them out.
Saber Rider, look!
Yes, I see it, April. One of the homesteaders may be in trouble.
Well, let me take a look around. If there are any Outriders, I don't want to miss the action.
Hey, don't think you're gonna leave this cowboy behind, partner!
All right, then. But call in if you need a hand.
It's the Outriders that'll need a hand against us. There it is! Why, it's nothing but a little marshmallow roast without the marshmallows. Huh? Over there! I got you covered. I see him. An Outrider? Not exactly, unless they're taking them real young these days. Say, you gave us quite a start. That almost looks like a real gun you got there, little hombre.
My name is Miguel.
Hello, Miguel.
We're Star Sheriffs.
Then you can help us to stop the Outriders.
Yeah, that's the whole idea.
I think we better take you home, kid. Now, where do you live?
I'm not telling.
Come on now. Your parents must be worried about you. It's dangerous playing with a toy gun that looks so real.
Outriders might think you're serious. Now, where do you live?
In a cabin.
Shouldn't your family be at the outpost for protection?
My father never leaves his cabin. He doesn't like to deal with strangers on account of he's got a lot of secrets.
I know the feeling, kid. He sounds like a hard case.
Yeah, so it's no use talking to him. You taking me home now?
Not with that toy shooting iron.
Sorry.
Even a toy gun can be real dangerous. Now let's take off.
Wow! This is a really neat ship.
Yeah, Ramrod's one of a kind.
Are all you guys Star Sheriffs?
All but April.
You mean she's not a Star Sheriff?
I mean, she's not a guy. She helped build Ramrod.
So she's in charge.
No, Saber Rider's the team leader.
Think he'd let me join up?
Maybe when you're a little older. Now, where's your cabin?
It's right down there. Can you see it, Saber Rider?
Yes, quite clearly.
Maybe you should leave now. I told you he doesn't like strangers.
Not to worry. I'm sure he'll speak to us.
Father!
There you are, Miguel. Where have you been all this time?
We found him off in the hills, hunting for Outriders.
What?
Yeah, I used my toy gun.
Oh, you'll be punished for that.
But somebody's gotta fight the Outriders.
Go easy on him. It was a dangerous thing to do, but he was just trying to help.
Now you just stay out of this, stranger. The boy's got to be taught.
You're making a mistake!
Come on, Miguel. Get inside. Now. And you, all of you, vamos!
You know, partners, he looks familiar. Like I've seen him before.
There's not time to look into it right now. The Outriders may attack at any moment.
Right, Top Sword, we're out of here.
Distress call to Star Sheriffs. Come in.
Yes, April.
The Frontier Outpost is under fire.
That's our cue, fellas. I'm afraid there was quite a bit of damage, sir, but we got here as soon as we could.
And I can't thank you all enough for that. You really saved the day.
Unfortunately, Planet Pecos is very strategically located.
Oh?
Yes, they're sure to return, Captain. They always do.
Yeah, you're in a bind. You got any idea where their base is?
Yes, Captain. If we knew where they were hiding out, we could beat them to the draw.
Sorry, I don't have a clue.
We've got to find it.
Right.
We have word that the Outriders are building a high-powered Renegade Unit to finish the job they've started here. I sure hope you can locate it.
We'll try.
We've evacuated most of the local folks, but there's still one who just won't move. He lives on the Rattlesnake River with a boy named Miguel. Used to be a hired gun. Did some bounty hunting, too.
Bounty hunting! I knew I'd seen that sidewinder somewhere before!
They say he was one of the best, but then, well, he got mixed up with the robot wranglers.
Then he might know where the Outriders are hiding out. It can't hurt to ask him.
The guy isn't exactly the Boy Scout type.
But it's worth a try, huh?
I guess you're right. If we're gonna stop that Renegade Unit, we'll need all the information we can get.
Hey, look at that! That water bug's really quick.
Wasn't we here? He's getting away! After him!
Got to warn Father. Father!
Miguel!
Don't move.
Quick, Father! Get your vapor blaster!
No, Miguel. I don't know what you're after, strangers. But whatever it is, you won't find it here.
Strangers? Surely you remember your old partner, don't you?
Viperon, I've given up fighting.
Well, I haven't.
Father!
We've come in need of your services, neighbor.
Go away!
You don't understand. Your father was our hired gun. He was the best until he gave up fighting. But we need him again to capture this planet. If he refuses, you'll both be real sorry.
again.
Look, I came here to talk some sense into you. This planet's being overrun by Outriders. Now, if you're too stubborn to leave and take your boy to safety, you could at least help us out with some information.
Sorry, amigo, but I don't want to get involved. Besides, what would I know about Outriders? I'm only a farmer.
Maybe so, but you used to be a gunslinger and a good one.
I've hung up my guns. I know the damage they can do.
I get you.
Then just leave us alone.
Tell that to the Outriders when you see them.
Miguel. They've got Miguel.
Let me go! Let me go! Let go of me!
I'm afraid I lost them.
Oh, no.
Don't worry. I'll track them by radar. Uh-huh. Looks like they're right over those hills.
Here it is. But can I still shoot? Oh, I missed. How am I going to send Viperon back to his own dimension? Well, did you find out anything? Where are they?
In a canyon nearby.
If that's where they've got Miguel, then that's where I'm headed. With this.
How can you fight when he can't even see well enough to shoot straight?
You don't understand. I have to save my son from Viperon. He's ruthless. You don't know him like I do.
How do you know him?
Never mind.
Just who did you work for as a hired gun?
For Viperon. But that part of my life before Miguel is all behind me now. I quit when I realized what Viperon was up to. And then my eyes started going bad.
We'll take care of Viperon our way. I'll call Saber Rider.
Oh.
The little hombre's been captured. Repeat. Message for Saber Rider. I've located the Wrangler camp and I'm sending you the coordinates. Lay down some rubber, pal. Hey, where'd you go? He went after Miguel.
Not a sign of him anywhere. They call this place the Prairie of Night, and now I know why. I just hope I find him before Viperon does, or he's gonna be in big trouble.
Miguel, he's in there. I'll have to sneak in behind those sentries. Viperon. There it is, chums. The Renegade Unit.
Looks like they need help.
Miguel!
Father, you've come! Thanks, Papa.
Stay close now, son.
pick up a vapor blaster again. Guess you've changed your mind. But can you see me well enough to hit me? Admit it, you're finished. Your eyes are gone.
I have to do this for Miguel. Just one good shot, and I promise I'll give up my shooting iron forever.
Father!
Hold it right there.
You got him! You sent him back to his own dimension!
I'm glad to see you're both all right, but you should have waited for help, like I told you.
Sorry, but a man can only hide so long.
Well, we're glad to have you here on our side this time, but it isn't safe here for Miguel. You better get him home now. Meanwhile, we'll take care of that Renegade Unit.
Mm-hmm.
Got to get to the ship.
Saber Rider, I'm getting a signal from Fireball.
The dude must need a lift. Well, there's the showboat now.
Quickly, Fireball. There isn't a moment to lose.
Fine by me. Let's let these guys know the party's over.
Right, chum.
Ramrod will now take navigational control.
Acknowledging. Navigational control on. Ramrod challenge phase 1. Head 'em up, move 'em out. Power stride and ready to ride.
Let's not be shy, mates.
Right, I'll give him a taste of the shooting iron.
It seems they haven't had enough, so let's not disappoint them. For enough child's play. Down to business.
Saber Rider!
Another Renegade Unit?
Take evasive action.
No time.
We're going down, parts!
Any ideas, Top Sword?
Not to worry, chums. This mechanical spider will regret the tangled web it's woven. Chums, it's much too early to celebrate.
Just one more, Colt. Perfect!
I have a feeling it'll be a long while before the Outriders bother this planet again. Nice work, chums.
What is the news from Planet Yuma?
Viperon has been defeated by the Star Sheriffs.
No! Outriders do not lose to fleshlings, for when they hit us with their blasters, it merely sends us back here to our own dimension, where we regroup and strike again, and again, until at last, the victory is ours.
The Star Sheriff saved us. Can I say goodbye to them, Father?
Of course you can.
Hey, wait up, you guys!
Time to move on. I'm through with guns and with hiding from life. And that's how Miguel's father finally put his past behind him. He took the little hombre to live at the frontier outpost, where he became a scout, a trusted advisor to the post commander, and a special friend of Saber Rider and the Star Sheriffs.